Election is an important part of any democracy. But what happens if there is a lack of transparency in appointment of election commissioners? Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about new Chief Election Commissioner appointed, and this session is important for your GS2 perspective. So moving towards the points of discussion part. So first of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss about the two system of the appointment of election commissioner. So earlier we had a different system for appointment of election commissioner. Right now we have a different system, we have a different law. So we are going to cover up these kind of the things, and then we are going to cover practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to this TIA's channel. Moving towards to the news part. So the news is that we have got our new Chief Election Commissioner. And who is the new Chief Election Commissioner? So he is Gyanesh Kumar. So this is the news which we are going to cover up in today's session, and this time we have one more new news. And what is the new news? So it is about that this is for the first time appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner under the Chief Election Commissioner and Other Election Commissioner Act 2023. So the appointment made under this act, so that's why this is the new thing to the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner. Now we are going to discuss about that Drishti IAS Noida address, and our address is C171/2 Block A, Noida Sector 15, and nearest metro station is Noida Sector 15. And ISGS Foundation course is available in both the medium, Hindi medium and English medium. So these are the details of the Hindi medium and English medium. And if you want to know more information about such classes, you can call on to the number 87501. So coming to the discussion part, and the discussion topic is how were Chief Election Commissioners appointed earlier. So first of all, we should know that what were the existing system we have, and why there were so many questions raised over the transparency in appointment of the election commissioners. So what happened that earlier Chief Election Commissioners are appointed by the President of India on the advice of the Prime Minister. So this was the rule and regulation, but there was no law. So without any law, it was just appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister. So this was the situation, and what we have seen that suppose that we have one Chief Election Commissioner and two we have election commissioners. So the senior most will get a chance, and the name will be recommended by the Prime Minister to the President, and the President will appoint that person to as a Chief Election Commissioner. So this was the existing rule we have. Though there was also a debate that is there any discrimination and rank of hierarchy between three election commissioners. So we cannot say that there was a rank of hierarchy, but Chief Election Commissioner is first among equals. So this is the criteria for the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner. This was the existing system we have. Right now we have a different system. So what is the different system we have? So how has the new CEC be appointed this time? So this time we have one selection committee led by the law minister and secretaries, and they have proposed 5 candidates for the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner. And selection committee comprises Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition and one Cabinet Minister suggested by the PM. So this is about the current scenario of the selection committee for the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner. So what is the good thing is about that we have also LOP here, so that other opinions can be also taken care of. So recently we had seen that there was a meeting of selection committee, and in that meeting Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi was also present there, and Rahul Gandhi has dissented that he cannot approve and he cannot say that Gyanesh Kumar will be the Chief Election Commissioner, because there is a matter into the Supreme Court and there are petitions related to the appointment of Chief Election Commissioner in the Supreme Court. So we must welcome Supreme Court decision first, and then we should decide that who will be the Chief Election Commissioner. But despite of expressing the dissent by leader of opposition, we have new Chief Election Commissioner as Gyanesh Kumar. So this is the thing. Now if you're talking about that what would be the eligibility, so this time we have eligibility for the Chief Election Commissioner, that the person should have a background of the election, and there are few other criterias related to this. So now we are coming to the why was the appointment process changed. So this was the thing that has made all of us curious, that we already have an existing system, then why appointment process has changed? Because there were bunch of petitions filed in the Supreme Court, and all those petitions argued that there is a lack of transparency in the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner, and where central power has a greater role. So that's why we cannot approve such kind of appointments. And after listening to such kind of petitions, Supreme Court came to the conclusion that there should be a selection committee, and for that time period Supreme Court has suggested the 3 people into the selection committee: leader of opposition, CJI, Chief Justice of India, and Prime Minister of India. But before any vacancy, Parliament has enacted a law, and in that law there was a change. So instead of Chief Justice of India, we have one more cabinet minister suggested by Prime Minister. So this was a new change which had happened to this. So that change has also led us to Supreme Court, and that so many petitions also filed after this change, and they said that they had included the leader of opposition, but why they had removed the Chief Justice of India. So because of that, there are so many petitions in the Supreme Court. We do not know that what would be the decision and what would be the conclusion of the Supreme Court regarding this matter. But court has already said that even after the appointment, when court has a different opinion, then appointment also can differ. So this is the whole conclusion for the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner, and this is the current scenario we have, and we already know that what why this matter is into the Supreme Court, why Rahul Gandhi has dissented his opinion regarding this thing. So this is all about the appointment of Chief Election Commissioner. For the exams perspective, for now we have Gyanesh Kumar as the Chief Election Commissioner. Now we are going to discuss about the Let's Crack It prelims together. So for this thing we have PYQ series which we had already started since 15th of February. So do check that. Now we are going to discuss about the practice question for prelims for this. So the 2023 Act was introduced after a Supreme Court ruling that emphasized which of the following concerns: the need for the Prime Minister to have sole authority over EC appointments, the lack of transparency in the appointment process, the requirement for parliamentary approval for every appointment, the inefficiency of the Election Commission in conducting election. So this is very easy one. You can answer into the comment section, and I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. I hope all the concepts clear to you. Still, if you get any doubt, do ask in the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.